Wala, and we are with Nathan again. And Nathan is in Kiso River area, and he'll be showing us around. And this is Kiso River abundance today, and all surrounding around. And let's see what Nathan has for us today on his show. Nathan, over to you. How are you doing?
I am great, Zafar. Nice to see you. Happy abundance. Today's abundance comes from the abundance of Japan. And this is a map of Japan. Well, important. This is the river that I'm living called the Kiso River. And this river, they used to bring wood on this river to the main city called Inuyama. And but we have a river boat culture, and here you can see this kind of amazing uh, clock, and overlooking, yes, here's the river, here's the Kiso River. So if you guys come visit Japan, we go on this river. We will, because all of this you're doing with Japanese people into it's all makes it's the richness of your relationship. It's easy to say we're friends. It's another thing to go through some challenge together. Maybe not a challenge, maybe just experience. That's the best way to say it. But anyway, this is just the abundance that's here. But look, also today, there is a museum behind me, and the abundance comes from this connection. So from your computer, you don't have to travel to Japan and go through buying a ticket and going through immigration. Just let this video camera in my hand. I'm the eyes. So through me, you get to experience this. Okay, so come check it out.
Amazing. You're gonna show us the museum today, huh?
Oh yes. See, I'm running. It's like one of
Yeah.
those video games.
Good, good,
But
good
look,
for you. I
this
mean,
is
for your health. Yeah.
see behind me. This yeah, good for my health.
Yeah.
See, I said health, wealth, relationship, but this
Hey, health
old
abundance.
Japanese yeah, this old Japanese house is old school, and something cool too. This old water wheel. See, this is I don't know in your country if you have these water wheels, but they're
Yeah,
just
we do
old.
have. I mean,
Yeah,
water wells.
yeah.
We say this. You
Well, we don't see them anymore, right? Everybody is so modern, probably.
know? But this
So
is great
anyway,
that Japan is retaining its culture. Else, I mean, they put up some water. I mean, water pump there, and they would have been sucking water out of it. But this is amazing that they are preserving and conserving their culture.
yes. So that's why people come here to experience that authentic culture, and that's why I'm making this video because through this camera you can see it. So here we go. Watch this. Ready? I won't say anything now.
Okay, and do explain us to everything because this
See,
everything is written in Japanese language.
right. So this the river, like old art and
Kiso River.
yeah, samurai armor.
Yeah, yeah,
See,
samurai. Yeah, fighting. This
armor,
what this.
right? Or even just this writing, Japanese writing. This is
Mhm.
the Nakasendo. Yes,
What
but
is written on that? I mean, can you translate what was written on that pillar?
so Nakasendo is the name of the road. This is the road that's going to Tokyo. Famous
Oh,
road, my location. So this road has big history because
mhm,
before in Japan, you could not travel. You needed a passport. It was very controlled. Only, certain people could actually travel. And so
mhm.
the road was heavily guarded, and I don't know, the way society was. That's why they retain their culture. It's so strong, and
Okay.
but here you get to see like this
What's
type
on
of.
the written on the banner? I mean, what's this? Yeah, what's written on the this banner?
So this is Ota. Ota. Just
What
this is the name of the road. Yeah, like
okay.
they have signs and seals. So this is Kamo Mino. I live in Mino Kamo. So these are just symbols of this location.
Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes I don't know.
That's okay. Nathan, did you watch the movie Last Samurai?
Yes. Oh, that is perfect movie for someone to see. And
Yeah.
yeah, and even here, this is a game. See, I take these wooden things and
Yeah.
you put them against this. You
Okay.
play the game. Yeah, the digital screen.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
This is great.
battling you. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, just old history.
Yeah.
Um, so this is a learning center.
Mhm.
That's why, if you guys come to Japan, we're gonna be learning. See how they're
Wow.
making the miso. Yes,
Was some dish to eat or what? Or
yes.
something?
Well, miso is this fermented bean for the miso soup. The
Soup.
broth of soups, very important in Japanese cooking. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. So, uh, yeah, Miyui. Well, anyway, see now here they just have this light display, right? So
Oh,
just something on
wow.
design.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right. Something on design. Now here,
What is
check
made
this
of?
out.
Let me, is it
Okay, so
fiberglass? There was that fiberglass. They were made of
no, no, just paper,
sheets?
paper.
Just paper. Oh,
Yeah,
not the fiber. Oh,
so a light
right.
inside and paper.
Mhm.
Japanese paper being on display here. We
Okay.
have a paper
Mhm.
museum, paper
Wow.
making experience. Yeah.
Wow.
So these Japanese crafts. Look, see, this is the whole village.
All right.
You
Yes.
know,
Sweet.
made out of
This
wood.
is complete village. Ah.
Yeah, handcrafted. So that's
Wow.
this place here. That's how the houses are arranged. When you
Can
walk
you show us
here,
around? I mean, can you show this model? I mean, build slowly so that this is
right,
beautiful.
right, right.
Yeah. This is the village you live in?
Yes, this is the city here. This, um,
Wow.
so these houses all uh,
Wow.
like living in a community.
Are they real? I mean, are they really made of wood? I mean, right? I mean, these days too.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. I think I can. You still see? I don't know.
Yeah, your camera. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, in this exists in the same kind of form as you're seeing.
hmm
Hmm.
Yeah. So now, when we show this type of form, right?
Hmm.
Imagine we could invite some people out to Pakistan, create this type
Hmm.
of house. You know, uh, they enjoy. And here they have this uh, screen, and people are
Okay.
pushing these buttons to.
For the reason.
Yeah, so now they're learning the different history of this area. Yeah, watching
Show
this
us. Show
movie.
us if you can. I mean, play and show us too.
Yeah, see? It's just showing the old history. See? People were using. It doesn't look like this now,
Mm-hmm.
but very important of the city. This is all they did was, you know,
Oh.
it's just. Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
uh, yep. So in here, see the raft of the. They make this raft. Um, these are the old rafts. It's just the wood. Um,
I can't
or
understand this wood. This is board.
yeah, or this one too.
Hmm?
So, um, and old documents. This old history. Uh, yep, Japanese writing is very interesting. But here, see this type of art, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You see this like Japanese animation, you
Mm-hmm.
know, very popular way of drawing, but
Wow.
yeah, just Japan culture experience, or
Can you tell us about more about Japanese culture, songs, and uh, their dances, or anything to very deep in their culture?
yeah,
And
but
I heard that you also sing, and you are a rock singer. I
mhm.
know.
Yeah, well, see this type of animation because they're not so social, but still they like to imitate the West, but also be Japanese. So there's a
Mhm.
balance. Um, see this robe. People wearing robes here.
Mhm.
Japanese dress. Oh, these are Japanese ghosts type of spirits.
Mhm.
Yeah, and uh, you see that
Wow.
is another demon in there. They are. Oh, sorry, can't see. This one, this one. Oh, this one. Yes.
Mhm.
I don't know. Why can't I aim it so well? Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
Is it
a.
old newspaper? This some
Yeah,
old
they're
document.
they're Buddhists.
Mm.
Yeah, Buddhist culture. And do you know about Buddhism?
A bit about, yeah, Buddha, Gautam Buddha. I know.
Interesting.
Is this similar
Interesting.
to Tibet people in China?
Yes.
Maybe
Hmm.
similar culture and religion.
Right. And here, just now
What
selling.
do you know about Buddhism?
No, just here in Japan, it's like cultural. So even if, just uh, when they're eating, for example, like
Mm-hmm.
um, way of, just culture, way of culture. And, but here, selling Japanese goods, like, see this? Made out of this seed on the ground. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Wow.
or selling their, uh, these are red peppers. Uh,
Okay.
do you like red peppers? Do you eat them?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
for certain reasons, yes. Yeah.
Now, how is Pakistan food? Is spicy?
Whoa, Pakistan and India and this
Uh
area
huh.
was invaded by British just because of these spices.
Yeah.
These spices, we've been we've been like slave to
Uh huh.
British for centuries
Mm-hmm.
just because of these spices. Yeah,
Yes,
man. Yeah.
definitely, dude. So interesting. Well, I go outside
Okay.
just because I don't want to disturb the people around me. And
I don't see any people around.
I know I have to
it,
hide them
yeah,
because they're very shy. They're very nervous on camera. You
oh,
know.
oh, oh.
Uh, see, so behind me
Mm-hmm.
is like the way those houses are we saw in the model. You know,
Yeah,
that's how this village
yeah.
is. So this is one of those houses. You know, you go in this house.
Okay.
So we enter here.
They don't use shoes. Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't use shoes in their
And
houses.
see, we close.
I mean, show
We
me, show
yeah, we
me,
close the
show
door
me
like
the.
this type of door.
Yeah. So okay,
And here,
that's cool.
yep,
Show me shoe racks. Show me shoe racks.
yep, shoe. Taking off my shoes here, and yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
and okay. Now see this
Oh,
bamboo floor,
this is
right? The
bamboo.
bamboo, yeah, yeah,
Oh, oh.
and
Wow. And okay, this is dining table or like
yeah.
what?
This it looks like they have a classroom here. These look like desks for studying. You know,
Desks.
so they have
Okay,
like
okay,
4 people at the desk. Oh, 2 seats. Okay, so 2 people.
okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
this is like a public house. Anybody can come here. Just
Okay.
just use this house and
This is wooden. This is wooden
yeah, yeah,
floor.
wooden floor, wooden house, all preserved
Mhm.
for nature. People.
How about the temperature right now there? I mean,
Oh,
what's the
beautiful,
temperature right
beautiful.
now?
Yeah, I'm in
Hmm?
the short sleeve and short shirts. Um,
Okay.
then we're going upstairs here.
Okay.
And this is
Hey, Nathan, what's the visa process for entry into the Japan when you come for a visit? I mean, is it like very difficult one or like you just come?
okay. So if you have a company to sponsor, it's easy.
Mhm.
If not, it depends. Your country has a diplomatic
Mhm.
relation with Japan, or
Yeah, we do
yeah,
have. Yeah.
or you could come as digital nomad, but you have to.
But I mean, I don't earn. I mean, there is no earning history. Yeah, as long as because I'm working out of my love and passion. I mean, I'm not earning anything out of my
Hey,
videos.
wait, see,
And how can
see,
I?
you let your mind go to the next steps too easy. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You don't have any money yet. But that's why we go the steps. And if you go the steps, then you're gonna get a Japan trip for free. Don't worry about don't worry about those things yet because it's like a video game. Do you like video games? Do you like video games? No?
Yeah, I do.
See?
I've been. I mean, now I don't find any time for video games, but
Okay.
my kids keep playing.
See?
You
Now
know,
what if
PUBG is universal game.
right, but see this video game is tied to our job and to our education. So imagine
Hmm.
if you know the way that we are collaborate with each other. So anyway, when you first start, your character doesn't have anything. But through the game, you're getting the next thing, the next thing, the next thing that's going to become the thing that's going to get you the Japan trip. So,
Okay.
uh, your personal brand needs to get connected to people. So that's why we did the 12 categories of value. You have
Yeah.
already 12 categories of people that we have yet to connect to, but when we do, now they are going to pay for your trip to Japan. And I am going to launch this remote work agency. So anybody just be a remote worker of mine and I'll take you through it. and start.
How can I be?
Yeah.
How can I be your remote worker? I
Okay.
mean, how can I work
Because
you for you from?
you are going to get on a speed meeting event. And before you get on the speed meeting event, you're going to set up your profile. You have the 12 categories. Now, if you get on a speed
Mm,
meeting event after you talk with someone, they need to research you. Where can they research you? See, so that's what we're trying to say is after they meet you speed meeting, they want to say, all right, what's the next step? They got to research you. So you have 12 categories. Basically, that's what they're researching. But we could make it easier for people if we create our virtual tour, which is one video, which is talking about our 12 categories. Either one, you know. But
yeah, I mean, we've got lot many on the videos for this. I mean,
yeah,
do you think will that be enough
yes,
for
yes,
the
because
embassy process
I
too?
am enacting this something called AI, this AI, this company's AI.
Mm,
So this company's AI,
mm,
I'm gonna set something up. So I just share this with you, and it's gonna guide you everything you need
mm,
for your next steps. And I just say, just follow the AI, and it's gonna lead you
mm,
to create your brand, get you on speed meeting, and
mm,
then it's also going to coordinate us for the companies that are going to be our
mm.
stakeholders. So, um, you know, anyway, this, I,
What do you do
yeah,
today? Today, just make a video for your remote company and remote jobs and people. I
sure,
mean, explaining them how can someone be part of your team remotely working from their own locations, and then how can they
definitely.
people come to Japan and visit you, and then they can have explored more opportunities working with
Yes.
you in Japan.
All of you
Okay,
listening,
yeah, this is
yes, for everyone listening, is that, hey, you're ready to get on a remote job. Okay, so where are the jobs? And so that's why I'm launching my remote work agency. But I want you to know why this remote work agency is great, because it's also a school for Japanese people. So Japanese people will join us as English conversation partners. And that's what we do, is that we introduce you to Japanese people as English conversation partners, but through that information you get with Japanese people as English conversation partners, you'll have the information to market. And this is also going to be automated. So, people, it's just going to be a better way that we could work together. And be on the lookout for a link we could share. In the meantime, that's why we're making content every day. I uploaded a video. See, sometimes instead of a live broadcast, it's better that I make a video, and that way when you watch it, you just, you don't expect to interact with it. So you'll just listen to what the video is saying. But uh, a lot of people have a YouTube channel. A lot of people. So if you ask yourself, why is it important that you do it? But understand that your YouTube channel is important after you met someone in a speed meeting event. And a lot of you, I keep saying speed meeting event. You've never done a speed meeting event yet. But when it comes to our schools and our work, they can all be done
mm,
better if we have speed meeting events going based on the principle it's not what you know, it's who you know. And right now, what you know is easy as looking up Google, and everybody has this information. But who you know, that's
okay.
different. Okay. And it's based on that, as us as humans developing that part of ourselves. So we work with AI, not in a competition, because there's no competition, but also you have an individuality that if you just step forward, I will help you, okay, in a way that is part of Web3. So somebody has to start a Web3. Have you started a Web3? Do you have the passion to do it? But me, I had the passion to do it because at a young age, I came to Japan 3 times. I was an exchange student in Japan when I was 14, when I was 16, when I was 18. But my experience was created by Japanese people, but there's a gap. They don't know really why I want to be there. They can't understand that about themselves. That's their blind spot. So all of us have blind
Oh,
spots.
oh,
Yeah, so all of us have blind
oh.
spots.
Tell me more about this blind spots. I mean, this is
Oh,
amazing. I mean, if
everybody the thing.
every engineering.
Yeah, the thing you need, everybody knows, but you don't know it. It's so weird because see, Japanese people, they are just born into their culture. They don't understand. But the part that I'm saying is right now, if you look at all the countries around the world, which of these countries has a lot of companies? And which of these companies makes video games? And that point alone, I'm just saying, look, obviously there's a reason behind Japanese people having a lot of companies and a lot of video games, but it has to do with being independent, self sufficient, cooperating, but also having a fun mindset. That if we could think of a way to engage our minds and have an enjoyment of it, we just
Mhm.
transform the way we feel into a higher way. But this higher feeling is very important for the community around us. People need to be inspired, and inspired to take action, like me driving to this place with my camera to talk to Zafar. Not everybody is doing this, but I have found, a little groove right now that I'm running with, that if we, if I can keep this going with Zafar, every time we get to a new stage and a new stage. So anybody watching this, we just need 20 of you to become an ambassador. And then I can say to Japanese people, look, I've got 20 people online ready to be an English conversation partner with you. So I will train you how you can just be this English conversation partner. So if you just trust that the conversations we're having with them, they're based on your 12 category stakeholders. And these kinds of conversations, they will get us what we need in the long run. See? So some people, you have to just go with the step by step and not immediately try to get what you want, but just you're going to get what you want, right? So we have a flow so you enjoy the journey, not so fixated on, I want to do this and then I'll be happy. And then if I do this, then I'll be happy. No, no, no. We're happy right now. And we're growing as a seed. We're just not at those higher stages yet, but we'll get there. And one way we get there is having one speed meeting event so that we can have a record that we could point to the next people we meet and they say, have you done it before? Look, even if I have done it, it's not the same as the way we're going to do it. So let's have one event where it's the way we're going to do it. And then we're going to have better the next time, better the next time. You got to have good failure. If you can
Yeah.
fail at the right thing, then the next time you're going to be better at it, you know?
Okay, we'll call it a day
Yes.
just because I have to run to my office and see
Okay.
ya.
Thank you so much, Zafar. I
Okay.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank
YouTube के
you.
वीडियो अपलोड
Bye
कर सकते
bye.
हैं।
Great time.
तो आप पहले शेयर करेंगे अपने सेल फोन की स्क्रीन या
Bye-bye.
वाबर भाई आप करेंगे या खालिद भाई जिसने
This was
पहले शेयर
Nathan
करनी है
from Kiso River, and
तो भाई आप
Japan. He was showing us around Japanese culture and
आपका
history.
माइक नहीं
And
खुला वाबर
we'll be just saying it a day. Let's call it a day and see you tomorrow and with Nathan maybe. Bye bye.